Hi guys, me again. Get fed up of me, wouldn't you? I'm back again. Can't keep me away.
Welcome, guys.
Right, I'm going to do a little turning today. It's only a little one. I'm going to do a scoop. Okay, a little scoop. Lisa's asked me to do them. She wants a few. I'm going to actually make a little salt pot and one because I do a lot of cooking and I normally just have the tub of Saxon salt. I'll just get it down, shake it in your hand, throw it in, you know, that's what I thought I'll make myself a little scoop actually in bowl, so I'm going to be doing that. This one I'm not. This was just I done one because Lisa said, "Can you do a scoop?" And I said, "Well, yeah, go on then. I'll go up and do one." And she wants me to video it, so she's going to keep this one for when her sisters visit at Halloween for using her cauldron.
Oi.
You know, when they stand around the cauldron. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Scoop. I've seen loads of people do them, but Richard Raffin, go and watch it. I mean, he actually said on his video he earned his living. He paid all his bills through the 60s and 70s making scoops. I've never found a call for them really.
Until now.
Something we use, is it? Coffee. They do a lot of them for coffee.
Yeah.
Not really right in the UK, is it? I don't know. It might be. I mean, it might be a good thing. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. Is a scoop. Okay. I'm going to do it with a carbide. I'm going to only use. I'll rough it down with a little roughing gouge, but I should basically just use the 9mm box hollower and probably the detail chisel. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my stem centre up just for now, just to get a little bit of support because we're overhanging a little bit. This actual piece of wood is, let me see here, we have got 155mm long, okay, or if you want it in the old-fashioned money, 6 1/4 inches, okay? And look at that tape measure, guys. I won't be losing that one. Look at that, eh? Cool. Poppy appeal. There you go.
There you go.
Right. Okay. So I've always got tape measure on there. So you know, when you go for a wee, you've always got a tape measure with you if you just want to check. You know, let's say things shrink as you get older. You never know, you might want to check.
Is it long enough?
Right, oh, another quick one, guys, before we go any further.
Yeah.
Lidl's, today, I've got these. Look, sanding mops. I ain't even opened it yet. Look, £3.99. Right, let's find a sharp implement. We should have one here.
Oh, we've got plenty, yeah.
Yep, there we go. Look, I'll cut my hand now. Stay sharp. They ain't that sharp. Needs sharpening.
Oh, you should use a carbide.
Yeah. Right, let's see what we got. Right, well, that's not bad. £3.99. And we've got a big mop like that. Nice polishing mop. Oh, that's going to be lovely. Get that inside. I'll tell you what.
Inside the...
Oh, I don't know. Could it be? Could it be?
Sanding harbor.
Oh, they only will. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, guys, look at that. They only fit in my sanding arbors. Oh, look at that. Now, you know, when you got those pots right down inside, look at that, polish up the inside of it. Get over to Lidl's. Now, no,
don't.
Watch the video first, then get yourself over to Lidl's. £3.99. Now you get that one, and you get the little dome one like that. And it fits in that. Look at that. Look. So when you're doing your little goblets and that or whatever, polish the inside of them. Right, magic. Look at that. And it fits in, like I said, fits in with little arbors. How cool is that, eh? I didn't know when I made these that Lidl's were going to do those, honestly. I'm not anything to do with Lidl's. I'm not. It would be nice if they would recognise and say to me,
pay us anything, though.
We give you a bit off your shopping. It would be nice,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it would be nice.
But anyway, guys, yeah.
Cost of living and all that.
Right, polishing set. So you get the two of them in there. Okay. Two of them like that. £3.99. I mean, come on. You won't be able to buy one of those in a wood-turning shop, will you? You know? Go and see one of the online, what they're charging in the wood-turning shops for little polishing mops like that. They're brilliant. I should have bought a few more of them, shouldn't I? I'll go again.
Well, now,
I'll
after this video, you won't get any more.
They'll be sold out.
Yeah.
Right, okay, guys. I'm going to turn this little scoop. Enough of advertising. Right, I'm just going to rough it down to round first. I should actually say I'm going to smooth it to round first, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Shouldn't really say
Not
rough it
rough.
to round, smooth it to
We
round.
don't do rough.
Right. And for this, I'm going to use my little fingernail roughing gouge. Just for change. Oh, I'm going to tighten up my tool rest first. Gives you an idea, won't it? Nearly, so I've got a little bit there. You know, we've been through a lot together, me and this little tool. I'm going to miss this. It is running out. Look, I'm down so small now. I've got a replacement one on the go. Look, that one, a bit longer. But we've been through a lot together, me and this tool. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him, I really am. Right, let's just... The beauty with this tool is you can actually do a little bit of shaping with it nicely, because it's just the same as having a nice little finger gouge. Anyway, I'm not doing that because I'm doing that with carbide. Right, so I've got to stop on that. Right, I'm going to use a 9mm box follower. Just the same one I used yesterday, same cutter, nothing's changed, everything's the same, look, it's still dirty. Right, now then, I'm going to be about there, I think, for my scoop. Thereabouts. Right, I'm going to get rid of some of this out of the way. Because we've got a really thick lot here, haven't we? Look. I'm not going too much because I've got to hollow this. So I just want to get it so that I've got a rough idea of where I'm going to be. Now I don't want my scoop to be perfectly round. Like on that one, I've done it slightly oval. Rolling my chisel over, coming round, get a nice clean finish. Right, that'll do for now, okay? And I'll be getting rid of some of this once I've hollowed. Right, okay, I'm just playing there. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. I don't know whether I'm going to need this again. I might not, just to stable it when I do the handle bit, but I don't know. So I'm going to leave it in grabbing range. Right, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is drill myself a little depth hole. So I'm just going to use my little drill. Here, come up one here. No, I'm going to have to get a little centre first. It's not going to bite. That hasn't got a... That's not a brad point fit or nothing, that bit. So it's... I've got it quite flattened over when I sharpened it out. I sharpened that so it's a bit flatter than normal. So it can't get a bite. So I just use my round, my 9mm, just come in like that. Now it should get a bite in there. There we go. Okay. Now I should get an idea of how deep I want to go. Right. Just over here I've got a... Just going to use a little marker pen just for speed. Okay. I'm going to go down to that bit. Clean it out nicely, there we go. Right, that's enough. Now we're just going to use the box hollow to hollow this out. So at least she had a little bit of wood in her tea. I was trying to take it out without her seeing, but she saw me. Right, okay.
I know your trick.
Now, remember with this, we're on end grain. So just take it easy. Nice gentle cut. You can open this up a little bit because obviously we're not going for a small. No, I might need that. Oh, well, you can go back with it. Yeah, go on, that should be all right. Lisa's just moving his towel stuck out the way. We're going to actually bring this front over a bit because obviously I want my hole a bit big. I don't want a tiny little hole. Then I can see my thickness better, see? Now remember, like I said before, nice and gentle, just roll your tool slightly. No grabbing, no catching. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm sorry, but people come out, I've seen it quite a bit lately, where people, I mean, you're only hollowing 2 inches deep here, even 3 inches deep. All this, putting your elbow on the tool and holding here and getting your weight on there and everything like that. And in all honesty, guys, if you get a catch, nothing's going to give this end, then that's going to go, isn't it? You know, if I get a little catch here, a little dink, then it'll just be a little catch because I'm holding. If you hold nice and light, you can feel everything that's going on. You know, if you're holding here, you can't feel nothing through your arm, through your shoulder. You won't feel anything. If you hold it nice and light, look, it's just nice, look, all nice and light-handed, coming in here, just roll it. Look. Like I said, if you get a bit of grabbing and it goes like that, just that much, that's all you've got to turn it. It stops it all. It's just that, look, that little bit, it stops any grabbing. No grabbing whatsoever. And we're doing end grain here, and this is beach, so it's quite hard end grain, okay? And all we're doing is feeling our way, but you can feel. Now the thing is, if you're holding like this and going in here, you ain't gonna feel nothing. If you're nice and light on the tool, light on the handle, if you get a bit of torn grain, you'll feel, I mean, I don't get torn grain, so I don't know, but if you get a bit of torn grain, you'll feel it. You get a crack, you'll feel it. You'll hear it and you'll feel it straight away. If you're gonna get a catch, you'll feel it before you get that catch. You'll know it's coming. But because you're so light, a catch, it just goes, and that, oh, put a mark in that now. I'm telling you now, you've got your arm here and you're holding here and you're holding there. That little catch like that will turn into that flying off. Okay? Something's got to give. And if that can't move, and you ain't going to move, then this has got to go. Okay? So, look, nice and gentle, guys. Coming in here, look. I mean, I could have a short handle one, Rich. I'm only holding my chisel there. I'm not using any of that bit. That's just there. And all we have to do is a little bit of back and forward, okay? You're going to get a cleaner finish when that goes back that way, but then again, this is end grain, so actually you're probably not. You're going to get a better finish as it comes out, okay? Right, let's get this down to its depth. Now, no one's going to see anything with the hollowing. I just need to see for the depth, guys. If in doubt, stick your finger in it. Right, okay. I'm just trying to follow the shape here from looking. When I've done this little one, first scoop I've ever turned. I've never turned a scoop before. I've never had a need to. I've liked them, but I've never done. I didn't hollow quite down deep enough here. Okay, so it's a little bit thicker there than what I would like. So I'm going to make sure on this one. I'm going to just check it. Right, I'm going to move that so I can check it. Got a bit of sawdust in there. Right, yeah, I can feel I'm still a little bit thick at this bottom corner here. I'm all right here, but I'm a little bit thicker than I want to be down there. And I want to take a bit of this away actually. I don't know until I actually sand it down how much I want this, how wide an opening I want, really. I think I'll leave it at that so the scoop comes in a little bit. So all I want to do is get a bit of this out of the way. And this is all it is, guys, just look, nice and gentle. You know, you can do all this, look, so, you can go one-handed, look, it's so gentle. There's no need for heavy-handedness. Don't be heavy-handed with wood. Really don't. It doesn't deserve it. It's had a hard life. It's been out there in the open, growing away, and then some rotten git comes along, chops it down, probably dries it all out, chopped all its leaves off, and then you stick it on your lathe and start beating the hell out of it. Poor stuff.
Poor thing.
Don't know what the dog's barking at out there, but right now we're cleaning the sawdust out there. I think I'm thin enough there. I'll do a little measurement in a minute. Okay. I mean, this is done basically, guys. I'm just, because I'm talking, I'm taking a little bit more time. Right. I can feel I've got a little rough, I think that's more sawdust there, but I'm going to come off the bottom. Let me check the bottom. Right, I've got a smooth bottom. Here. Right, I'm going to come across to that side, chisels rolled over. I'm going to drop my handle down here and come out up there, and that should give me a cleaner finish, okay? I might have a little bit just there. I don't know whether it's the sawdust that's in there. There might be the sawdust in there. But I'm going to have a stop in the fill now, just see what my thickness is all round. Yeah, that feels all right actually. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, where's my bottom? Where's my bottom? Let me see. Yeah, the bottom of the scoop's going to be about there. So that's all right, so I'm going to come on to that. I don't want it to be too thin. That's all right. I've got to do a little finish around here, so that'll be okay. We should be able to do that without... I shouldn't need to put any support on here. I think that'll be all right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go with it as it is. I don't, like I said, this is experimental for me. I don't normally turn these scoops. So I'm going to start up. I'm going to use a little bit of paper, just put me stick your finger inside, just because I think that's fun to do. That's quite nice and smooth in there anyway. That's a bit of worn out paper, that actually. It's not even, it's not really got much grit on it. Get that bit done there. Just undercuts a little bit there, see? So if I sand it now, it's done, isn't it? I'm not going to put any finish on this because obviously, if it's going to be used for food, I'd rather not. I might use some food safe oil at the end as a finale. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. So now I just want to do a little bit on this shape in here. I just want to get a cleaner finish on it. Right. Now the rule would normally be is you wouldn't be cutting uphill. But in all honesty guys, if you present your tool correctly, believe me, you can cut in any direction you want to cut. I just want to get rid of any little tool marks there. Right, okay, I'm a bit low, because I just lowered it. I want to be on, can't see any marks there. Got some marks on my tool rest, see. Right, no, I'm still low, look. Right, come up to that one, that's it. Angle the tool down, that'd be bad. Right, I'm just going to move some of this out of the way. I'll sort of find out what diameter I want for my handle, probably about that. Now I'm going to come round here.
That's doing a goblet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like pretty much like doing a goblet. Right, I'm going to get a little bit of vibration, so as I thought, I'm going to bring my squirt. Can you put that over there? I don't know why you keep bringing that over here.
I like this.
Right, sorry guys, I'm just going to put a little, what's it on the end here? So I'm going to, I think actually what I'm going to do, I've got a ring centre here with no point or anything in it. And I'll see what that will. And that's just going to catch just on that edge. So what I'm going to do is put a tiny little bit of router matting on it. Right, okay, I'm just going to bring this up. Right, that's just holding in that lip there. Now that should be enough just to take away any vibration.
Looks gone.
Yeah, that's alright. It's worked, I've got no vibration there. But I did put a little line in that. Right, that's it, that's good. Right, now then, I want my detail chisel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this cut down. Right, so we've just put that little detail there. Can you see that? Sorry. Just come with that little detail there, okay? And that's all we've done. We've just come down and done a little detail. I'll just take that away there. Right, that's super smooth there. That's all good there. Right, I'm going to take some more of that wood away.
Am I in the way?
No, you're all right, boy. Well, I'm being crept up on now. Right, I'm just moving wood, guys. That's all I'm doing, moving wood. I don't know what that dog is barking at. Trying to work out what length handle I want, a little bit longer than that. Might as well go back here and have fun with that. Right, now what I want to do is I want to get like a little bulbous bit in the middle of it. Not in the middle, but you know what I mean. I'm just running this shape out of my head, guys. I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to have a sort of a bit here. Now remember, when you're coming in here, be careful with your detail cut. Remember where your blade is all the time, okay? And give yourself a bit of room. Just clear some stuff out the way. Don't forget, drop the handle. Drop the handle, you'll get super smooth finish and no catches. Right, okay. I'm gonna I don't know how well I'm going to leave that bit there yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm watching it as I'm going. I've got no design plan at all. And I'm terrible for that. I tend to do things off the cuff as I decide I like to see it.
Yeah.
Right, I don't want to go in no more than that at the moment. Get rid of that. Right, I'm going to roll that a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Yeah. That's sort of it. I think that's a bit bulbous there, too big. Better feel. Turn that right off like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not quite as happy with that bottom bit at the end there, but that's all right. I don't mind. It's not too bad. Right, just coming in for a clean up now. Really whisked. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's all right. Right, okay. Now, sorry guys, I've been a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing really. I never do. Right, pretty much have to prep her over. Checking everything up in there. Right, I'm going to give a little sand. I'm going to be finishing this end bit when I part it off. I'm nowhere near ready to part off yet. I'm only using 180 grit, I'm not going down through any grits. Just clean that little detail up. Got no tool marks or tool grains, so we're all good. Okay, that all feels quite good. Right, okay. I'm going to stop that. Move this out. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. What a beautiful finish on that. Right, okay. Now, I think I've got that hollowed enough. So, what I'm now going to do, I'm going to take my chuck off. So, my sanding disc on. Right, got my dust extractor on. All good. Turn the lathe speed down. Right, and now while it's on here, I'm going to look at where I want it to be. Take that bit out there. Right. A little bit fast, so it does traction. Right, that's alright, that's not too bad. I don't know whether I should have had that wider at the end or not. I don't know, it's taking loose to me. I think that looks alright, it's a scoop. Right, okay. Like that. Turn that off. Now, so I can put this back on, and I haven't moved anything, and everything's still good. So now I'll just do a little tickle like that. Right, there we go. Like I say, I'm not putting no finish on it as such. I might put some food safe oil later. At the moment, I'm just going to leave it as it is because you know, if you're going to put it in food, guys, you've got to think of that. So let's start her up. Let's go back up to our normal speed. Give it some more of this. Right, it's starting to wobble a little bit there. So what I'm gonna do is, starting to wobble a lot. I'm gonna come in with my skew and just take this off. There we go, and that's off. And now for that end bit, I'll just use my little cylinder here. Right, there we go, guys. So there's my little scoop. Let me take my mask off. Let me take my mask off. Yeah, so there's my little scoop. Like I said, I haven't put no finish on it or nothing. As you can see, I'll just give it a quick little sand with 180 grit. And there you go. That's it, guys. So that so I've got one small one. That's the one I've done my first little trial one.
Yeah, I love
okay,
that for me
and that's
sugar.
that one. So there you go. It's a fun little project to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that was just done with, apart from the roughing down, the 2 carbides, 9mm and detail. Okay, detail to put your little detail bit in, and the 9mm basically done everything else. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget, do not, if you're not the Grim Reaper, do not put no death grips on your tools, okay? Light, finesse and control, they're the main things, okay? Learn to control. Different when it comes to, you got a massive, great big log on here, and you got a big, massive chisel, and you got a dum, and you're coming around. But then if you present it correctly, don't overhold it, you know. Anyway, there you go, enough of that old rubbish. You turn how you want to turn, okay? I'm just here to look pretty and do some bits and pieces, I suppose. Yeah. Right, anyway, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have fun, enjoy making your little scoops.
Yeah.
Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.